Hey, this is Aaron with AWOLaudio.com, and I am excited because I just got a UA Apollo the other day, and I know when I was looking to get one, I wanted to find someone on YouTube or someone out there that got one at their home studio and recorded something just so I could hear what it sounds like in a decent home studio. And I couldn't find anything other than stuff from NAMM shows and things like that, so I thought there's still people out there, so here you go. This is my classical guitar going through an AKG 214 with the high pass filter on, and it's running through the Apollo Pre, going straight into Pro Tools, no plugins, none of that DSP stuff just yet. Here we go. When I did this, I had the AKG mic about 6 inches away from the sound hole, but it was pointed towards the fretboard. Here it is with the wet sound, just meaning that I got the plugins on there using that DSP, which is their claim to fame. And what I had on here was an LA2A. I had a different setting than this for this mic that I'm using, but just an idea. Had that, and I had my Pultec on, and really what I did was I boosted 100. I boosted this. I had no attenuation. I'm just using a different setup now for this little mic I got going on. The important thing here is I had it set on record, so it was actually recording these plugins in real time without any latency into Pro Tools, and that's supposed to be what's so cool about it. And here's how that sounded. So it was a bit boomier, you know. But it was subtle. I didn't do anything big. I got a little better, you know, level and everything. So here it is going quickly between the clean, the wet, the clean, the wet. I just did that for you so you can maybe hear a difference. It's actually very subtle. Keep in mind, these are two different takes. One recorded without plugins, one recorded with plugins direct into Pro Tools. And even though they're two different takes and I might have moved around a little bit, it stayed pretty close. But I don't go for craziness when I'm tracking with whether it's hardware or plugins for the most part, especially when it comes to classical guitar. But anyway, to help show you what you know, what these UA plugins can do, and just add a little help here, I took off a little bit of the bass that I had added. Earlier I had the boost up to like 4 or 5 and the attenuation to 0. I took a little lows away, boosted some 8K with a semi-broad bandwidth with a little attenuation, and then I am on the trial period for this because I have a $100 voucher for buying that UA Apollo, and so I'm testing it out. I got 14 days to try this out, and I thought this sounded like it belonged in a classical movie or something. Here this is. We're going to go to the wet take, and we added plugins on top of the plugins we already recorded the tape. Here's how that sounds. have it, kind of the final mix down there. So I'm happy with it so far. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. And please check out awolaudio.com. And you're welcome to send something you want for me to mix or anything like that. Just give me a shout. Thanks.